Welcome back to my channel, everyone, or my second channel for that matter. We're going to take a look at iOS 13.4 on my iPhone 8 Plus. Now my iPhone 8 Plus does have quite a bit of a cracked back. Now this update finally Apple pushed out. I mean, they haven't pushed out an update in so long, which is so annoying. I mean, honestly, they need to be better at it. Now I'm not, internally developing Apple's things or anything, so I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're focusing more time on iOS 14, but still, the iOS 13.3.1 was good, but it still had a lot of issues and everything, but I guess we'll see what happens. Now this update, I didn't get an update size because for some reason I wasn't able to push it through my iPhone 8 Plus, mostly because the Wi-Fi does not work on this phone for some reason. Like, you see it's fully connected and everything, but every time I go here and I go into general and then software update, for some reason it doesn't, it just keeps saying unable to check. So it's an issue with this phone, it's not an issue with iOS or anything like that. And I should have taken how big the size of the update was, but for most of my devices, it was really like either I saved some or I lost some storage. It wasn't like in the middle, but I didn't really lose that much anyway. It was only like a couple hundred megabytes. So either or, you should at least still save a couple gigabytes on your phone before you go and update, because this update does take about a couple gigabytes for it to fully update and go through. So some really cool things with this update. It actually brings more mouse and trackpad support for your iPads. Now I saw before, I thought we were able to connect to them before. I think I did before, but I guess not. But we now have that full trackpad and mouse support with iPads, which is really cool. And I dropped a video on this channel of actually how to connect your trackpads and mouses, but also some quick tips and tricks and stuff like that with iOS 13.4 on your iPad. So if you want to watch that, link will be down in the description. But a really cool thing within iOS 13.4, I can't even talk today, is actually with the iCloud drive within files. So now you can actually share iCloud folders with other people using links and all that. So if you go into your files, you'll click iCloud drive. Now I don't have a folder, so I'm going to go and create a new one. Okay, go and click now. What you can do is you can actually share this with people. So if you click add people, you can actually share people with this specific folder, which is really cool. You can kick people out, you can add people, all that stuff. I think that's a really cool thing that Apple did. So iOS 13.4 brought that, which is a pretty big update. And another thing they brought is actually with Memojis. Now, I don't use Memojis. I honestly don't know anybody who uses them. But now within Memojis, you actually have a couple new ones, which is really cool. Now, like I said, I don't use it, but you can customize your Memoji with however you want to. So there's a couple new ones here. So you have that capability now, which I find really awesome. So shout out to Apple for doing that, I guess. Now another really cool thing is within the App Store, either with the iOS or macOS devices. Now as you can see, I can't connect to it because my Wi-Fi doesn't work. But within this, you can actually go and share your purchases within your iOS and macOS devices. So if you purchase something on your iOS device, it'll basically mean that you already purchased it on your Mac device and vice versa, which is a really cool thing. So again, another way Apple's trying to look out for us. Now I did try to run the benchmark, but again my Wi-Fi is not working, so for some reason this one didn't work. But I did have a score before of about 240,000, and the phone still feels about the same. It still feels the same fast and speediness and everything. So at the end of the day, I think for sure iOS 13.4 is a very good update. It didn't break my iPhone, so I'd be the first one to tell you if it did. It didn't, and I think it handled everything perfectly fine. So if you have an iPhone 8 Plus, I would highly recommend upgrading, mostly because of that, and also the check range jailbreak is still out, so you can still jailbreak your devices if you update or if you don't update. So I think being on the safe side, you might as well just go and update your phone, to be honest. And that really pretty much covers it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys could hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. All those links are linked down below. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could check it out. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.